What's up, nerds? Thank you for nerding out with us. My name is Austin. This is my wife, Ray. We are your friendly neighborhood movie review watch couple, movies and shows. And please forgive us. We are both unfortunately sick, but we got to do the show. The show must go on and all that jazz. So, also, top news. My wife recently has had her gallbladder removed. So give her love and support in the comments. We would appreciate you guys for that. As always, we love you. And today, we're going to bring back the his and hers pick for the show. The Love is Blind Season 7, right?
Yeah, Season 7.
Season 7 reunion is coming up. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. And my pick, I've always wanted to watch the X Pearl and MaXXXine movies,
trilogy,
the trilogy,
technically,
the MaXXXine trilogy, or whatever it is, the A24 films directed by Ty West. So we watched those, and because it's kind of a couples day for Love is Blind, because we're talking about all the couples and things like that, I wanted to do another Cut 5, Keep 5, my favorite segment ever. It's the best segment.
Woo.
It's popular.
Insert confetti.
Hey, I could probably try to do my editing. So we're gonna do two today. The first one is we recently did in a past episode we did Disney couples. So we're gonna do another Disney couples, but it's 10 different new couples now.
Okay.
All right. Do I have a fuzzy?
You have a very long hair.
Ooh, nice. All right. So I'm going to say all the couples, and I'll show them as well. And then I want you guys to choose who you would cut and keep for these couples. And then we'll have my wife, Ray, take a crack at it. All right? So we have Snow White and Prince Frederick, I think it said online. I think it was Frederick. It was something. I think it was Frederick. So we got Snow White and the Prince, Cinderella and Prince Charming, Anna and Kristoff, Phoebus and Esmeralda, Flynn Rider and Rapunzel, Aurora and Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty, Jack and Sally, Calhoun and Fix-It Felix, Plumette and Lumiere, and Lady and the Tramp. So go ahead and let us know in the comments who you would cut and keep for those couples. Ready for it?
I thought we did Lady and the Tramp before, did we not? Were they not on like a bracket?
No, I don't think so.
Fun fact, never knew his name.
Phoebus.
And never knew his name.
I think it said Frederick or something online. I was
And
looking at it.
Still don't know his name.
It's Prince Philip.
Prince Philip.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm going to cut Snow White and Frederick here. I don't really like that name.
No.
I don't. I'm sorry if anybody's name is Fred or Frederick. I don't like Frederick.
They have like the least screen time as a couple.
I'm not a big Snow White fan. So, and I'm gonna keep Fix-It Felix and Calhoun.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to write this down or no? Yeah, maybe.
Sure. So we're gonna.
It's like, I gotta keep track of who I'm cutting and keeping these days.
So we'll cut Snow White and we'll keep Felix.
Yeah, you know what we need? We need like little Post-its.
Well, I mean, if you want, you could just like delete the image.
I don't want to delete the image. I don't want to do all that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep Sally and Jack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut Snow White and not Snow White. Cinderella and
Charming.
Prince Charming. I don't want to deal with that. They're classics, but I don't want to deal with it.
You're gonna cut them, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep Rapunzel and Flint Rider.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut. Ooh. I'm gonna cut. This is hard. I think I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut Anna and
Kristoff.
I almost called him Sven. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So you got Phoebus, Esmeralda, Plumette Lumiere.
I'm gonna keep Plumette and I can never say it. Lumiere.
Lumiere. You're gonna keep them?
Yeah.
And keep Plumette and Lumiere?
And I'm gonna cut Sleeping Beauty and her man's.
Dang, you're cutting like all like the classic Disney couples.
Well, those are never movies I really watched. I never really watched Snow White. I never really watched Cinderella.
No?
No.
You never like a princess girl?
No, like I like when we did our other bracket, like those are the ones I watched, like Beauty and the Beast.
Well, like the 80s and 90s ones, because that's like the ones that we grew up with.
Yeah,
but I still
like,
love the old movies.
I just like Beauty and the Beast, like Mulan, like those are the ones I air like Little Mermaid. Those are the ones I usually watched. I never was like, oh
well,
my
those
god.
are the ones that we like grew up with.
But I never was like, oh my god, I really need to watch Sleeping Beauty right now.
I mean, yeah, okay, okay. All right, your last ones are. It's between Lady and the Tramp and Phoebus and Esmeralda.
I'm gonna go Lady and the Tramp.
For a keep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how you guys match up. This is always fun when I read the comments and you guys make your list against like myself or my wife. It's kind of fun. So my wife is gonna keep Felix and Calhoun, Jack and Sally, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, Plumette and Lumiere, and Lady and the Tramp. So let us know how those line up, and it's always fun to see those comments. All right. We will do the next one in a little bit.
Oh, my forehead.
We will go right into... You want to go right into Love is Blind first?
You want to go into Love is Blind?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do Love is Blind. So we'll do like our classic Love is Blind segments. We're going to do thumbs up, thumbs down on each couple. We're going to do F, marry, kill. Or no, I can't say that.
No, you can't.
We're gonna do F, marry, eliminate. Smash, marry, eliminate. Yeah. So if we would smash or eliminate them or marry them, and also let us know who you guys would smash, marry, eliminate in the comments. And then we're also going to talk about how controversial this season has been between some of the people, some of the guys, some of the girls, just general likability, dislikability, and things like that. So you want to lead into, you want to start with just like people we don't like? Do you want to do the couples, thumbs up?
We can do the couples if you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay. You want to lead it or want me to lead it?
You lead it. I'm sorry. He's going to probably leave most of the stuff on this today.
Yeah, sorry. We are not feeling that great, but the show must go on.
And I burnt my forehead. When I was getting ready.
All right, so a lot of these...
Don't mess with your brother.
Let us know what you guys feel about if you would thumbs up or thumbs down these couples. I personally think there's probably going to be a lot of thumbs downing this season.
Yeah?
I mean, I'll write them in just the order I have them. Hannah and Nick. Thumbs down. Nick seems like a good guy, but Hannah...
Separately, though. Hannah or Nick?
Separately, Nick.
Hannah.
Sure. As a couple...
No.
But it really is like a one-sided thing. Like, I only don't like Hannah. Nick is fine. You know, it's only a thumbs down because, you know...
I don't know. I feel like Nick could have... Nick is like, I love you, but Nick is very much like you. I feel like in the beginning of our relationship. Like, okay, like, yeah, you know how to boil pasta. Like, you know how to do, like, basic things. But in terms of, like, taking care of certain stuff, your parents kind of do certain things.
I mean, they did a lot. I mean, he's 28 and lives at home. I didn't move out till I was 26.
I mean, like, his parents, TMI or spoiler, but his parents still pay his cell phone bill and your parents still pay yours. So it's kind of like a
lot of
I relate.
Oh, what, to Hannah's?
Well, no, because
annoyances?
she was just mean as hell for no reason.
She was just
very
super overbearing, and
she was trying to like tear that man down, and it's not a fun thing to like watch. It was not fun to watch.
It was definitely a lot of cringe moments with them. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool guy, Hannah. I'm sorry, I don't message you.
So these guys did not make it all the way to the end, but Tim and Alex. We'll do like the gladiator.
Okay.
How the emperors would do like the thumbs up, thumbs down if they kill him or not.
Okay.
So we'll have to thumbs down.
I don't.
All that I've seen, like, I don't know. So I have not watched it as intently as my wife, but from what I've seen, Tim was like justified in certain things, and Alex was justified in certain things, and right? Or is that like completely incorrect?
Well, the thing with this season is that they really didn't show a lot of what Tim and Alex's arguments were like about. Like the first argument they had in Cancun, they really didn't show like what happened. And then they did have a conversation about the second time they had an argument. What happened is just the fact that like his parents drove down and she had worked all day and she took a nap, and like he was upset because she took a nap. Like it was very like, you're not allowed to go to sleep until I say you can go to sleep. Like that's how I felt
with Tim.
Yeah, it's like, I understand your parents drove down for 4 hours, but I also worked all day. We've been filming all day. I hung out with your parents for a couple hours, and like now.
And didn't she like explain all that to him and stuff like that?
Yeah, and he was pretty much just like, I don't ever want to see you again. Like I never want to see you again.
I'm sure there's more to the story, but from what we've seen on the show, they both just seemed incompatible, it seems like. So
I think separately, I honestly didn't like either. What the hell? Didn't like either one of them. Sorry, separately. Alex seemed kind of like dry. She's a beautiful girl. I'm sure she's great. She's showing her personality a lot more on like TikTok and stuff. But on the show, she was like very dry. And Tim was just like very, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't like the vibes Tim gives off, so.
Yeah. Next one. Steven, right?
Steven, yeah.
Steven and Monica.
Steven and Monica.
Thumbs up?
I'm gonna go thumbs up only because in the beginning, I thought they were okay. Well, I'll do middle. I'll do like middle
neutral?
ground. Like neutral.
Neutral, sure.
In the beginning, they seemed in love, and then Steven's
and then the true colors came out. Steven was a jerk, but Monica was also sort of high maintenance.
I mean, I do the same thing to you. Like if you say you're gonna get me something, I'm waiting for you to get me that.
Right.
I'm not gonna bring it up every second, but
I don't disagree. Our cat is going crazy right now. I don't disagree, but like the whole thing with like the fireworks, where she was like, "Oh, so romantic," like all condescending and stuff. Like,
but I do that to you.
I mean, true, but there's better ways to maybe bring that up. I don't know.
I would do that to you. Like if there was a situation where you were talking to your
but
friends,
in like a funny way though.
Yeah, but that's how she was like trying to do it. Like if you were talking to your friends and I'm like, "Oh, babe, they're doing fireworks," and you never came over to join me, I'd come back and I'd be like, "Wow, those fireworks were so amazing.
True.
They were so great."
Okay. All right.
I would probably do the same thing.
Taylor and Garrett. Thumbs up. Easy thumbs up.
I like them.
They had like their little kerfuffle. Ray sent me a meme of like the guy like singing about the scenarios or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it was Garrett and Taylor before they go to like that cocktail party thing, and it was like, we're arguing in silly hats. It was seriously hilarious. So go look up that video. It's pretty funny. They seem like they're actually super in love.
They were the Lauren and Cameron of this season.
Yeah. A little bit in the pods of like Garrett and her, like the whole being calculated and like misleading. I don't even know. I have no idea where that even came from, to be honest.
I think it's just because she speaks in a very like monotone tone. Like she doesn't.
But he was trying to like figure out what her ethnicity was, wasn't he?
I think so, but she was like being a little sarcastic. But I think her problem is like when she's sarcastic, she's like, "Oh my god, that's so funny. You're so funny. You're like so funny."
Is she all condescending too?
But no, but like she's trying to be sarcastic, but like and funny, but like her tone is just kind of like one noted, so it comes off as her kind of then sounding like an asshole.
Oh, okay.
But I like them as a couple. If you see a picture of Garrett now, which I'll send him one to insert here, he had the wife glow up. He definitely had the wife effect
with the hair and stuff.
With the hair and outfits, yeah,
definitely.
So good for them.
All right, moving on down the list. Tyler and Ashley.
I'm gonna give them a thumbs up.
Are
you kidding me?
Is Tyler a bad guy?
He didn't even watch it, guys. So fill him in on what's going on.
I haven't seen a lot. I have very limited context, but I know the whole thing about like his past and like there's like he was like a surrogate. It was like a sperm donor or something like that. For a kid.
The son.
But then he has his own children?
But then him and the girl like hooked up again.
Okay, thumbs down.
And they conceived twins. Mm-hmm. So he's saying like, oh, these are my babies, but they're not.
But they're like his biological children.
Because I guess, so when, with the first baby, it was for a lesbian couple. Mm-hmm. But the wife backed out, and so then Tyler stepped in to assume a father position for the baby. And I believe she said, I don't remember if she said he signed the birth certificate for the son. Oh. But he did sign the birth certificate for the twin girls.
Okay.
But so for you to say...
And he always kept that secret?
No, there's like Christmas pictures and stuff with him and his kids.
But he didn't come forward with it with Ashley, huh?
No, he didn't. He said they were his sperm children.
Yeah, thumbs down. Sorry, Tyler. Ashley, thumbs up.
And he's still like going along with it, like kind of till this day. And she's came out, and the ex-wife has come out, and so I don't know. I'm sorry, Ashley, you're a beautiful woman, but like I would not deal with the lies.
Yeah.
Why are you disowning your children? But they could have talked about stuff behind screen. We don't freaking know. So
yeah. All right. Ramses and Marissa. Thumbs down. A lot of thumbs downs. Everyone is like thumbs down except Taylor and Garrett so far.
I think Marissa should have ended up with Bowden. I think they should have been a couple. They're both military background. They both have the same kind of energy. He could have probably handled her energy. Right. Because Ramses, when he broke up with her, that was why he broke up with her.
Wasn't he like you told me like in the pods, he was all like, I love it. It's so great. And then he's like, it's too much now.
Yeah. Because he's like definitely more like chill.
Right. Yeah.
And he was like, I just can't do it. Like I think about how our lives are or how our lives will be. And you're just too high energy.
Yeah, even though that was one of the things he said.
Yeah, but you didn't have no problem smashing her every moment you got.
Yeah, like all the time.
And then complaining when you couldn't smash her. She's like tired and on her period.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And he's like making a big deal about it?
He's like upset.
Okay. Yeah, you're a jerk, Ramses, and your dumb little curls.
Spoiler, he cut them off for the reunion. He does not have them.
Because everyone probably bashed him on the internet.
He was going for an El DeBarge type of look. I'm pretty sure you don't know who that is.
I have no idea.
Okay.
We'll put a photo right here.
Yeah. So.
Last one. These people didn't make it, but they did have a reveal, so we're going to go Leo and Brittany.
I'm going to go thumbs up.
I'm going to go thumbs down because all the dude talked about was his money.
Yeah, but she wanted like someone who had money. She clearly stated that multiple times.
But she was obviously also clearly motivated by physical appearance because like the reveal between like Brittany and Hannah and like just how awkward, like how uncomfortable they felt walking out, like looking at like the set producers and stuff like that, or looking at like offset or whatever. No, I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying it. No.
Well, Leo and Brittany are like really good friends now. They're like buddies.
They make like Leo makes a lot of funny TikToks making fun of himself and stuff like that, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That he's like self-aware enough to know.
Also, we don't know how like these things are edited, you know? Like he could have talked about his money like at maybe twice and they put it all together in like one cohesive scene like, oh, this guy talks about his money all the time.
Sure.
So
yeah, no, the edits could be favorable or unfavorable for anyone. That's true. Yeah. And that's what people have said in past seasons about like watching it back and like thinking, well, things are sometimes taken wildly out of context and stuff like that. So that definitely makes sense.
I do respect this season for ending, like letting the marriages end before every single one got to the altar to say no, you know?
Like, like the couples? Like
like, and a lot of them were saying, oh, I said I would see this the whole way through. I say I would see. So you're like, why would you want to wait to get to the altar though to hear no? Like, just if it's not working, end it, dead it, leave it where it's at. There's no need to go to the altar to be told no. You know.
Yeah, I agree. If it's not going to work out, don't drag it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's like our little spiel about those guys. Let us know how you feel about these people in the comments. We do love our reality TV shows. So what reality TV show should we watch next? Let us know. Want to move to Smash, Marry, Eliminate?
Sure. This is more so for him. This is his little game.
Do you want to do the predictions?
Predictions for.
You can leave out Brittany and just do like the top 6 couples.
No,
so
it's
but it's 3 and 3. It's 6 and 6.
Brittany. Oh wait, it's 6 and. Okay, so leave them out.
If you want to leave out, because like the top, Brittany would be the 7th, so you could do 2 rounds. Unless you want to do like several rounds and mix people up, it's up to you.
No. All right, let me make my list really quick.
No problem. Not a problem. So yeah, let us know what reality show you guys like and what we should watch next, or should we watch the other Love Is Blinds? We watched a little bit of Love Is Blind Brazil and a little bit of Love Is Blind Japan. The Mexico one looks interesting. We watched. Did you watch all of the UK?
I did watch all of the UK. Yeah.
I did not watch
it.
I watched like I think like up to like the initial reveals on Love Is Blind UK. I just seen like the guy Sam was his name that everybody hated.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I just seen him.
I like
that was
Benaya, but the only reason why I like Benaya is because he reminds me of my husband.
Oh yeah, got the long hair and the goatee. Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
So, yeah, let us know if if those shows are worth watching. It's always good to hear from you guys in the comments. Appreciate it. So, you ready for it?
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
The first 3 people are Alex, Hannah, Taylor.
All right, Taylor is Mary for sure. Hannah is Eliminate. Sorry, but you brought it upon yourself. And Alex is Smash.
Figured that.
Did you get it right?
Huh?
Did you make your predictions?
I did not make my predictions.
Oh, that's all good.
I'll make it for the next one though.
All good.
But I figure Alex is gonna be a Smash. He likes a thick queen. Shut up. Okay. So left you just have Marissa. Hold on. Okay. Dang. I think you're gonna this. Okay.
Dang, is it 3 black women?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Monica, Alex, and Monica, Marissa, and Ashley.
Yeah. Okay, so Marissa, Monica, Ashley.
Dang, that one's actually tough for me. I'm not gonna lie, because they're all really beautiful women. All the people in the show are really beautiful. Dang, dude. The hardest part is just like the eliminate. Who do I eliminate on this one? Probably, I don't know. I might get some hate because I don't know. Do I go for the obvious route or go away? I don't know, man. I would probably, I don't know, just like gut. This is gonna be So I'm probably gonna go Smash Monica.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna go eliminate Ashley. And marry Marissa.
Dang, I was all wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your prediction?
I thought you were gonna smash.
Were you gonna say
Marissa.
marry Ashley?
I thought you were gonna smash Marissa.
Okay.
She has that energy.
Yeah. But that's why I say marry.
I thought eliminate Monica because she's a little bit of a prude.
I was gonna think eliminate Monica, but she's like, I think she's, of the 3, I think she's probably the most
I thought you were
attractive.
gonna marry Ashley because she's like obviously ride or die.
She was definitely in for the long haul.
Whatever. Clearly, I don't know my husband. He needs to get his stuff together. About women.
Personally think Monica's an attractive lady.
Okay.
So all right.
Well, that would be my bet, I guess. I would probably smash Marissa, eliminate Monica, and marry Ashley.
So the first lineup I made is pretty much all the undesirables. Well, I don't think there's many desirable
all
people.
All the undesirables?
Yeah, so it's going to be Smash, Marry, Eliminate, Tim, Tyler, Ramses.
Tim, Tyler, Ramses? Tim, Tyler, Ramses. Tim, Tyler, Ramses. Okay.
Let's see if my predictions are correct.
Tim, Tyler, Ramses. I'm going to eliminate Tim.
Oh, I was wrong.
I'm going to eliminate the crap out of Tim. I would probably smash Ramses
Dang, I was mad wrong.
Marry Tyler. The only reason why I would marry Tyler is because
He seems fun.
he seems fun. Like, he seems a little genuine. I feel like we could break that barrier about the whole children thing.
Yeah.
So, but he's the only one out of those three that made it to the altar.
That's true.
So.
That is true. That's probably a good way to think about it. Okay, right on.
Mm-hmm.
Next lineup is Nick, Steven, and Garrett.
Nick, Steven, Garrett. Okay. Marry Garrett.
Obvious.
Smash Steven.
You put I put Smash.
I mean, smash. What's his name?
Nick?
Nick. Smash Nick. Yeah.
Okay.
Eliminate Steven.
I got that one right.
All right, because Steven's not my type, anyways.
No, yeah. So that's kind of our major thoughts on the show. Correct me if I'm wrong. Were there more marriages than in previous seasons? There was 2 marriages this season. Ashley and Tyler, and
Who got married last?
Garrett and Tyler.
Dude, these seasons come out so fast. I hardly ever remember who was the season before. Love is Blind.
That's also true.
Because now, like, I can't even. But then we're like, oh yeah. Okay, so last season it was. No, that's not them. Hold on. I don't want to know season 7. I want to know season 6. Okay, season 6 was Chelsea and them.
Who's Chelsea?
Was Chelsea and Matthew and Jeremy and Jessica, right?
Oh, Jeremy and Jessica Ann
and Chelsea, yeah.
Oh,
Sarah Ann.
Jessica and
Yeah.
AD and Clayton.
Yeah.
And Jeremy and Jimmy.
Brittany and Kenneth.
Yeah,
and
Jimmy.
stuff.
Oh, Jimmy and Chelsea. Yeah, Megan Fox. Yeah.
Megan Fox, yeah.
I remember now. I know. I looked back on like our videos, and it's like it's like so this is episode 17, and I think the season 6 was like episode 6.
Yeah, and the only people who got married from season 6 was Johnny and Amy.
And they're still married.
And they're still married.
They make funny TikToks.
Yeah, they're the only couple from that season that got married.
That had a marriage, or that said yes.
I think
or
that
or had a wedding. I mean.
I think because Clay and AD had a wedding too.
And then Clayton said no.
And Clayton said no.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
but
marriage.
Jimmy never made it up there. Jeremy never made it up there. Right. All right. Cool.
I think in total there was only 5 marriages. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, there's only 5 marriages in total
of the entire show.
Of the entire season.
People that are still together, or you mean 5 saying yes?
I think there's only 5 that's same. Maybe it's more than that. I don't know right now, but because I know Danielle and I forget his name. Danielle and her then husband, the one guy.
Danielle
the guy. Come on.
He's a guy. Danielle and Nick, I think.
Yeah. They were married, but they're divorced now.
Yeah, they broke up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any last thoughts about the season?
No.
No? No?
No. It was bland. I don't know. I didn't like it.
It was kind of bland.
I didn't like it as much as the other seasons. There was a lot of drama, but I feel like this season they tried to keep a lot of stuff out.
I don't know. Yeah, there was a lot of drama, but then there was a lot of things that viewers missed and stuff like that. So yeah,
I don't know. I think they need to switch it up somehow, some way. I do know that not Chelsea. God, what is her name?
The blonde girl. From what? This season or the last season?
Kwame's wife.
Kwame and isn't it Chelsea?
Is it Chelsea?
I think so.
No, it can't. I don't think it's Chelsea. What season were they on? Who were they with? I don't know how to spell his name. Kwame.
It's Kwame, I think.
Okay, hold on. It is Chelsea.
Yeah.
Really?
She's blonde.
Yeah. So I know that Chelsea was like not like a producer, but she was the person this season to help pick out the couples.
A casting agent?
Yeah, she was like some kind of executive blah 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 person to help pick out the couples for this season.
That's tight.
Yeah, they offered it to they said it on, I think it was on the last season or the season before at the end of like one of the reunions that she.
It was like one of the reunions or something that she was like doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
She helped, but I just think that these couples, none of these couples obviously were ready for marriage except for the ones who got married, which was 2 couples.
I know. You should probably find people that are like in their 30s and not people that are in their mid 20s.
Yeah, like you have Steven, who obviously is a cheater and a liar, who confessed to cheating in the pods about like his previous relationship, and then goes and does. He says, "Oh yeah, like I was texting girls on Instagram, da 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 da," and then you go and do the same thing to Monica.
While the whole thing about him saying like, "Man, all the chicks are gonna be in my DMs, dude, saying I'm gonna suck your."
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but. I don't. This season was okay.
It was like average. Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was all right. Any last thoughts for you?
No.
Now I'm gonna make him watch all of it.
Everyone kind of sucked.
All over again.
Okay. I'll do it.
Intensely.
All right. To round out our couples little discussion, we're gonna do another Cut 5 Keep 5. Couples.
Insert celebration confetti.
I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be like a picture. I can't do like the animation effects. I don't know how to do all that. I can just put like a picture of graffiti. So we love our Disney, we love our Marvel and our comic books, obviously. So we're gonna do top recognizable comic book couples that my wife would probably recognize, because she doesn't know. Both of us don't know a lot about the comics, and we're working on it. I'm reading comics a little bit as much as I can. We have some comics floating around in frames and things, so I wanted to do comic book couples. Cut 5, keep 5.
Okay.
All right. So we have. I'll read them out. You guys will make your list, your Cut 5, keep 5, in the comments, and then my wife will go and we'll see how they match up.
And y'all stop giving me crap for my Cut 5, keep 5s, okay? I'm entitled to cut and keep whoever I want. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Especially when it comes to Disney.
We got Jean Grey and Cyclops, Joker and Harley Quinn, Reed Richards and Sue Storm, Batman and Catwoman, Black Panther and Storm, Spider-Man and Mary Jane, Superman and Lois Lane, Colossus and Shadowcat, Aquaman and Mira, Gambit and Rogue.
This is hard. Why would you do this?
This one's tough. We got 6 Marvel couples and 4 DC couples.
This one is tough. All right, I'm going to cut Reed Richardson and Sue Storm.
Okay.
I'm going to cut them. And I'm going to keep Jean Grey and Cyclops.
Okay, yeah. You do like them a lot.
Okay. I'm going to cut Colossus and Shadowcat, because I know Colossus, but Shadowcat,
Kitty Pryde.
I know who she is, but I haven't like read it. Okay, so yeah.
No problem.
I'm going to cut them. And I'm going to keep Aquaman and Mira.
Okay.
What's her name? Not the one girl we don't like, Mira. I don't like her. What's her name?
Amber Heard?
There you go. Amber Heard. Don't like her at all.
But there's still she's still a sick character in the comics, though.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, like, if we had to go, like, movie by movie, it would not be the one.
Well, if it was, like, live action couples, she probably wouldn't make the cut.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to cut... Oh, I like Catwoman, though. I'm not a huge fan of Batman. I like Spider-Man. But Mary Jane is just Mary Jane. This is tough, guys. Okay, I'm going to cut Batman and Catwoman.
Okay.
I'm going to cut them. And I'm gonna keep Gambit and Rogue.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut Spider-Man and Lois.
Cut Spider-Man.
I mean Superman and Lois. Sorry.
Superman and Lois. Okay.
And I'm gonna keep. Okay, I'm gonna keep Black Panther and Storm.
Okay.
So I'm between Spider-Man and Mary Jane and Joker and Harley Quinn. And for me, this is a no-brainer. I am keeping Joker and Harley Quinn, and I am cutting Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
All right.
Even though we love Spider-Man, but
we do love Spider-Man.
That's who I am.
But against
cutting and keeping.
Yeah. So that was awesome. So let us know how you guys line up if your guys' list match up. So Ray is gonna keep Jean Grey and Cyclops, Joker and Harley Quinn, Black Panther and Storm, Aquaman and Mira, and Gambit and Rogue.
I think that's a pretty solid team.
So let us know. And also, if you guys want, you can let us know other comic book couples, and we can do another Cut 5, Keep 5, because we just love doing that. I love doing that. My wife, she thinks I'm boring and I don't have enough segments to make. All right.
I'm sorry.
So now,
Meat and potatoes.
our meat and potatoes.
Meat and potato sounds good, guys. I can't eat a whole bunch of meat. I really want some meat and potato.
That sounds good. As soon as you can, we'll do our Southwest.
I really want like beef.
Like we could, as soon as we could try maybe in a few weeks try the carne big potato.
I have been eating chicken.
Chicken and rice.
Chicken and like rice and like soup and like crackers and sandwiches. Turkey sandwiches for the last
and salads.
2 weeks. And last night dinner was chicken, potatoes, and broccolini.
It was very tasty though.
It was good, but Jesus. I mean hospital food.
That dinner was not something you get at the hospital last night.
You do get baked chicken, potatoes, you get mashed potatoes, whatever, and broccoli. Steamed broccoli.
I mean, yeah.
At the hospital.
Yeah, okay.
And yogurt. And granola
and
bars.
yogurt and soup and yeah, a lot of soft things. Yeah. All right. So our bread and butter. Oops. Is we watched the oh crap! I left this open. It's gonna be all loud.
Tell him to get it together, right?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
I ain't saying. You're hearing stuff, dude.
All right. We watched the A24 films X, Pearl, and Maxine. Mm-hmm. I think they're all written and directed by Ty West. And I think on Pearl, I don't know if it's Pearl and Maxine, but I know that Mia Goth had some writing credits in the movie as well.
Okay.
The actor, or the main actress. Mm-hmm. So I personally think we should go through all three of them and give like a score out of 10.
Okay.
And then kind of talk about them.
Okay.
So let us know what your guys' scores for these movies would be. I am just going to tell you right now, they're completely very misleading. I thought people seen X, and I thought it was like, weren't all the reviews like, oh, this movie does things that like no movie has ever done before, or something like that? Wasn't it so hyped up about?
It was hyped up a lot. I think the funniest thing for us is like, we're like, okay, we're gonna watch X, Pearl, and Maxine because they're all streaming now, and we turn on X and we're like watching it, and I think like the first scene we really were like, what the hell, was when they were like, about him with the gas pump with the if you shoot an angle like this, it looks like he's pumping gas with his or something.
Yeah,
bleep that out. But,
yeah, I'll bleep it out. Yeah,
but and then a couple minutes later, we're like, what are we watching? Because it's full on just, PORN. That's what they're making. So I don't think that I think maybe that's why I got like the hype, because it's like a movie about making
that type of film.
Yeah. But I don't know. Everyone's always like, "Oh my god, X is really great. It's such a
It came out and people were like all over it, and I watched it. I was like, okay, let's do the scores. Because if you guys love the films,
I think the reason why is because it's a very artsy. It's like made to be like almost like art.
Well, A24 films are like that.
So I think that's why. Maybe it's because it was like the first film that has came out in a while that's been like that.
Yeah, like A24 is like known.
Yeah.
That's like their entire aesthetic
Yeah.
and like motif is like doing films like that, which is great. Push the boundary, whatever. But all I remember about this film is like people were leaving the theater saying like, "Oh my god, it's like so amazing and it's like so gritty and whatever." Okay.
All right, let's get our scores.
All right. Do you want to do it at the same time?
You want to?
Or you want to do it one at a time?
Up to you.
I just think it's easier for like
one at a time.
Clips to do one at a time. Yeah.
Okay, then do your thing.
All right.
Why is he even asking me?
X out of 10. I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10.
A 4 out of 10. Yeah.
I probably would not watch it again.
You'll watch it for the boobies.
There's way better movies you can watch if that's what you want to try to see.
You don't want to see Britney Snow's boobies? It's Britney Snow.
I mean, yeah.
All right. And Kid Cudi.
It was cool that Kid Cudi was in it.
Kid Cudi's got an impressive package, if it's even real. I doubt it.
It's probably not.
But kudos to him, man, for letting that thing swing. Okay. X for me, I give it a I give it a 7.5, almost an 8 out of 10.
You liked it?
I liked it. I like movies that kind of keep me. If I have to do like this a whole bunch, I'm into it.
Sure. Yeah, like it. That's another thing. Nothing happened until the last 30 minutes.
I mean, yeah.
You know, like the whole thing about like her, like the one dude got the short end of the stick. The director guy with the glasses stabbed like I counted. This is a thing about me. Whenever there's like stabbings in movies, I count them. He got stabbed like 24 times in the neck, nearly like decapitated. Pretty brutal. But then the old lady's like having a grand old time doing it. I don't know. It's just super weird. I mean, maybe that's what you like. This movie, it didn't do anything for me. I was just like, why does this exist?
I like old people being
creepy and weird.
And just like, because you think most of the time old people go, oh my god, they're so sweet, like this little old couple in the country.
Nothing about them looks sweet. They looked completely sinister the entire time.
And I don't know. I thought it was a good movie.
I will say though, I did, and I'm probably not supposed to find it funny, but I just thought it was hilarious when like the old lady shot the shotgun, blasted herself out the door, broke her hip. I just thought it was hilarious. I'm sorry, I thought it was funny, man. It's super funny. And like the guy shoots Jenna Ortega, and then she like coughs, and then he has a heart attack.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
He said, I told you to stay in the cellar.
All right.
Oh god! And then so like I fell asleep while he was watching it, so I went back and I watched the end part of the movie.
Yeah.
And it was. You didn't tell me that the guy hanging in the basement was dead. I thought he was like alive.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, full on, just dead body.
Like a dead naked dude.
Just hanging there, fully exposed.
Yeah.
And the old lady is just probably having her way.
Doing something. Yeah, terrible.
She's having a field day.
Yeah, so. Pearl?
Whoever thought about that movie, you guys are sick.
I know.
Sick mind.
Yeah.
You're sick in the head. Pearl? I give Pearl an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, I will give Pearl like a 7. I liked Pearl better.
I liked Pearl.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I didn't think there was a little bit of it that I thought that it was very sudden, how like crazy she became, but I think she was probably always like that. Like wanting fame and whatnot. Stabbing like the dude with the pitchfork and all that. I don't know. It was
Go ahead.
I liked it because it felt more contained, I guess. Like X was like they had the Pearl character and then they went back and made the Pearl movie to like justify Pearl and Howard, I guess, but I don't know. It didn't do enough for me for X, but Pearl I thought was fine because it
gave you
it was like that story. Like that movie could end and be like a one-off movie and be good.
Yeah.
You know?
What I did like is that within X and Pearl, there's not very many actors. I know you like stuff like that too. There's like in Pearl, there's like I think maybe like 6 actors, if that.
I think it's like 7 or 8.
It's not very many people.
It's Pearl and Maxine, and then there's 3 couples, so it's 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
like
3 couples. There's the director and there's Wade and Maxine, and then there's Brittany Snow and Kid Cudi. Then there's Jenna Ortega and the guy. So there's
I'm
8.
talking about Pearl.
Oh, Pearl probably has like
Pearl's
6
like
or
10
7
people.
actors. Yeah.
There's 10 people in total in the whole like kind of midst of the movie, which is awesome. I think I liked it just because like it was a little slow, but it just showed you like this sweet girl, husband's off to war, you know, helping taking care of her dad, in an instant just completely friggin' changes.
Yeah.
Like she's already a little off. Like I don't know who would be humping a scarecrow in the middle of a
Crop circle.
Yeah, crop circle. Which good for her, but like if all your life is just helping your mom take care of your sick dad and your husband is gone, what else do you have to do?
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No, I
liked it. I liked
agree.
Pearl.
I liked it too.
I think I'll watch it many more times.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
I think it's awesome. Like Howard comes home and Howard comes home from war and it's just like her dead mom and her dead dad and this pig is just with maggots.
Like this rotting pig.
And she's like, "Honey, you're finally home," and he's just like, "What the hell?" And obviously he stays with her because they're in X together.
Yeah, in their like 90s or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So
And it's like the same house. It's like
I have many thoughts that after we do Maxine, I'll have to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm talking.
No,
too much.
no, go ahead. No, I never said that. I'm
No,
just saying I have thoughts.
All right. I'm hungry.
Okay. Well, we'll finish this up and we'll eat. I'll make you something very good.
Oh, chicken salad.
Or a wrap.
My gym is loose.
Oh, maybe we can get it tightened.
Cheap ass wedding ring. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
All right. Maxine.
Maxine, okay, you go this time.
6 out of 10.
I give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. I pretty much the redeeming factors for me was Kevin Bacon and Giancarlo Esposito.
Kevin Bacon, same.
Yeah, like having them and like he was like this like slimy private investigator, and then like Giancarlo Esposito was like the kind of like with his like wig. I thought the hairpiece was super funny. Guy. He's like the agent, like the casting agent guy or whatever, and he's also like does like brutal things, and they smash him in like the car smasher, and I thought that part was crazy, and but I just thought it was just kind of there.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought it was going to be like completely different. I thought that what we were watching would be them making the film. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, cause it was like so much going on, like including the Night Stalker and all that kind of stuff, and then it being her dad. Like, I thought that this, like, it was just going to be her, like what we were seeing was what we were witnessing was the film being made. Like, or a film being made.
Oh, that she was in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like this is actually happening, and then we just never get to see anything of her of actually being in the film that she's actually making.
Right.
Until the end, which is just like a head.
Yeah.
And then it just...
Well, she's in it, but that was just the scene they were shooting, I think.
I'm saying though, we don't get to see any part of like the movie.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like, oh, Maxine, come over. I want to show you like this clip of this scene that we have you in. We think it's amazing.
Sure.
You know, and then like having some creepy dude like appear or some like, you know.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see like them if she's like porn star turned like actress. I would love to see some of because we've seen her be a porn star. So like now I see her be an actress in the film that she's filming.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
So my entire thought about this whole trilogy is that you should have Ty West talking to you right now, buddy. You should have
Never gonna see that.
picked one story. You should have done a Maxine trilogy or a Pearl trilogy. I was thinking about this. I've been thinking about this a lot. It should have been, if you're trying to do this whole thing, it should have been 5 films. It should have been Pearl, and then like Pearl 2, and then X, and then like something, and then Maxine, or Maxine and then something else, or end it with Maxine. But there should have been a second Pearl movie.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to believe that in like 65 years, Howard just comes back from like World War I, probably, and sees like 2 dead bodies and a dead rotting pig, and he's like,
cool.
That's my girl,
He's
you
like,
know?
that's what's up.
He's like, yo, let's do it. Like, nah, dude. No. I need more. I need more from that. So it's either you do like X Maxine and then another movie, or you do like 3 Pearl movies and end it with X. You know? And then that's like Pearl's, that's like the end of like their arc, and then you build it up. But that was my entire thought. Pearl, best one of the 3, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
X, probably won't watch it again. I probably would watch Pearl again. I thought Pearl was rewatchable more than maybe the other ones. Definitely some brutal stuff happening. Maxine stomping on a dude's privates with a heel, and smashing a dude in a car smasher, and getting a pitchfork through the eye. That was terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. Maxine didn't really do it for me.
No,
It didn't. It was really slow, and it was like really long.
it was like
and I was like, when am I gonna see something? Like, when is something
I was thinking the same thing.
gonna happen? Like, and then like there's the girl who the body parts that fall out of the suitcase at the end. I don't know who that is. So if you guys know who that is, tell us.
I don't remember who that was either. Yeah,
But first I thought it might have been Molly, which was the other actress who said, "Oh, I'm going to a party," when she was going into her trailer.
Yeah.
But she had like dark hair. So
The girl with the short hair?
no, Molly.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh my god!
I don't remember any of these people.
Tell
man.
him to do his research, you guys.
I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys.
Molly was played by Lily Collins.
Oh, with like the British girl.
Yeah. I took screenshots this time, y'all.
Did you? Are those screenshots?
Yeah, they are. See, boom.
Nice.
Boom.
Look at you. Great job.
I don't know. And then I just thought it was weird. Like, it's her dad. Like, her dad is trying to like, we're making a movie, and
Yeah.
Hollywood is corrupt. But it's like, you just killed all these people.
Right.
You just killed all these.
Like Hollywood turns people to sin, but you're like murdering people. Yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. It did kind of go off the rails at the end with like the whole like cult thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And then
yeah.
I didn't even notice at the end that the lady cop got stabbed in the eye with a crucifix, and she's like, "I told you I was gonna get him." I'm like, I didn't see that. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bobby Cannavale, and I think her name is Rebecca Monaghan or something
I know,
like
let's
that.
have a look because husband doesn't do his research. I don't even think she's on here. Michelle
Monaghan.
Monaghan.
Yeah.
McGonaghan. Yeah.
So a little bit of a different episode today to round out Halloween. As always, let us know your thoughts on the topics.
Yeah, sorry this episode was so, I feel like it was a little bit more bland than normal, but
Let us know how we can improve. If we need to be more vibrant.
according to Mr. Coleman, I can be a little bit more exciting. So I will work on that.
Oh, that reminds me. a comment on YouTube because we did the best Batman punch sound.
Oh.
Like the best Batman sound.
Great.
So one of our subscribers, Jackson Heiberger, I think is his name, at Jackson Heiberger, he said on that video, he said, now do best explosion sound.
Best explosion sound?
So we have to do the best explosion sound from the comics. Mine is Kathoom.
Mine is like the long one where it's like. That's like mine. I can't do it that well because my throat hurts. But that's it's like the long one. It's like you suddenly when it gets flicked and it's like.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I do like that.
So good.
All right. So to finish out the episode, I'm going to introduce a new segment.
Oh my god!
Because I have new segments. This one relies on you guys, the viewer singular, because there's only one of you guys. It's called Skip or Binge. There is a lot of TV shows that are like really popular and super awesome that have a great following that I have not seen, that my wife and I have not seen. So we're going to list a couple of them, and you're going to let us know if we're going to skip it or binge it. All right? So we'll name like not the whole list, so we can do more for each episode, but I'll like name a couple. Mm-hmm. You can name a couple. So I put a list for my wife and a list for myself and a list for us both that we have not seen. So my list is I have not seen, and this is shows that we have not seen a single episode of. Well, I've seen like a few episodes of like Big Bang and The Office, but I've never fully watched.
You know what show you guys should not watch? You guys should not watch a show called The 100.
You should watch The 100.
You
guys.
should not watch The 100. It is probably the worst CW TV show ever.
It's really not. It's really good.
It's really not good.
It's really good.
It's really not good.
All you have to do is get through the first 2.5 seasons, and then it gets good.
I literally fell asleep watching the first like almost 2 or 3 seasons. So how am I gonna even remember what happens in season 3 if I fell asleep in season 1 and season 2?
It's really good.
No,
okay.
It's not.
So shows that I have not seen in its entirety or my wife and I that we have not seen in its entirety is The Office, Big Bang Theory, Arrested Development. You want to name a couple?
Both?
Either one. You can say like these. You can say like the top one. Like you say like Game of Thrones.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, you can say like some shows that I have not seen.
I've never seen Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Parks and Rec, Ozark, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Which those aren't really my kind of shows I watch, but
true.
I like true crime.
Yeah, she likes true crime stuff. So if you have any suggestions for that, like maybe the show Mindhunter or True Detective, so let us know if we should skip or binge. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a question of the day?
I don't think so at this moment. Do you?
Yeah, so this is just like another way to frame Would You Rather, but I'm going to do, remember Matrix, red pill, blue pill? Mm-hmm. Where it's like if you take the red pill, if you take the blue pill, you wake up, take the red pill, you follow me down the rabbit hole, mm-hmm. and you go into the real world and stuff like that. So, red pill, every morning when you wake up, you have $1,000 on your desk.
Okay.
Blue pill is when you turn 50, you have $25 million in your bank account.
I'm gonna do red pill.
$1,000 every day?
Yeah, because what if I don't make it to 50?
It's more, I mean, I guess. That's...
Like, what if I don't make it to 50, but if I wake up every day until I die, I'll have $1,000 a day. And in terms of when I turn 50, if I get $1,000 a day, then I'll be
That's
good.
$365,000 a year.
Sorry.
Here, do some math.
You do some math. Do it in your brain. Come on, math magician.
$365,000 a year times, it will only be 15 more years. 15
times how much?
365,000 times 15.
5 mil.
So you would have $5,475,000 by the time you're 50.
Exactly. Or how much did you say by the time I'm 50?
20 million.
I'm fine with the $5 million.
But you could like take some of that money and invest it and buy properties and things like that.
Yeah.
So what about you guys? Red pill, blue pill. Red pill, $1,000 every day for the rest of your life, or blue pill when you turn 50, immediate $20 million.
Yeah, no.
It's probably the red pill.
Probably the red
with
pill.
that one. I just gave myself a scenario that doesn't even have a good option on the other one.
Exactly.
Fine. How about this? Red pill.
Allie, I think it's time.
All right.
Sorry.
It's time for the sign off. So, just a little song for you guys.
No little song.
Thanks for nerding out with us today. We are nerds and we're in the nerd lounge. That was actually really good.
Okay, you guys are awesome. I thank you guys for being around so much. But my incisions hurt, and I'm going to go eat a chicken salad.
All right.
That's all I can eat.
As always, stay nerdy.
If you would have smacked me with that,
You gotta throw something.
I'm going to throw you in the trash. All right.